Up, y'all? I know y'all watching that NFL football game. It's a blowout. It's an ugly game. Two trash teams. So you might as well check in and check out Kev Mack and Bam. I haven't heard back from Bam tonight, so I don't know if Bam fell asleep or Bam got off into something else or forgot about Kev Mack or what. I'm starting to get used to our guest being late though. But as long as he appeared, it's all good. What's up though, y'all? Let me find my cell phone while we wait on people to get up in here. Oh shit. All right. Oh, it's a lot of people up in here. Bam, where you at, man? Let's see. XX Franklin, what up? All right, let's get rolling. What's up, Monique? What's going on? Last couple lives been fired. They didn't let me monetize cartoons video. I don't know what's up with that. They got me under review. That was kind of strange. I don't think we said nothing out of line. Topic wasn't out of line. But what up though, y'all? That go back to the conversation we had last night about people's YouTube recommendations haven't been popping up lately, and I said they were like targeting our race, our genre. So that go right along with that. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Compton Girl, what's up? I thought about you this morning. I said, okay, Compton Girl says she's gonna put together the ladies of KMV, so I'm gonna hold you to that. But I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be hard. But I thought about it. I said, if the ladies of KMV come on, how would I ask questions? So I thought about it. Whenever it's confirmed, I'm gonna go look at Melly Monaco and I'm gonna take some of her conversations and throw them at y'all and see how y'all feel about them. So that's what I'm gonna do on that. Uh, Young Tiny, what up, homeboy? That Munchie one was dope. Yeah, a lot of people feeling the Munchie one. Like I said, one out of what 100 people. Well, not quite that many. One out of like 68 people had something to say. But now it done went up a lot more now. So I haven't been reading the comments too much, but tapping in from North Hollywood. I got a North, no, I don't. I got a West Hollywood story. Ain't that something? Okay, Max. Okay, with the Blue Hearts. Heard Petey Wack be out in a year. Not sure about a year, but it should be pretty soon. Little Rock, Arkansas, checking in. That's what's up. That's what's up, Little Rock. Melly Monaco. I have to check this woman out. I mean, people in the right here, the Mankids and Maniacs was telling me about her. I was uninterested. And then she started popping up. No, somebody sent me a link. And I clicked on the link. And ever since I clicked on that link, I've been getting notifications from her left and right, recommendations. She popping it all day long. I seen one new video. She had like 974,000 views. I was like, holy shit. Her topics and being a woman and y'all calling her beautiful really helps. Damn near a million views on a new video. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I could believe it, but I was shocked. Yeah. Been waiting on this. Big Kid, much love from OH and Don. Look, I don't know where Bam is. I didn't hear back from Bam. I sent him a link an hour ahead of time. Ain't heard from him, so I don't know what's going on. I never heard of. I hadn't heard of her too. See, somebody else said she fire as hell. Big Ron gave it up for you, Kev, on Spider Low Pop, as he should. It's my homeboy. It's my real homeboy. Like You know what I'm saying? It's really a homeboy in good standing. Love, cutes, positive messages. They CJ, what up, homeboy? They're not cute messages don't people don't really look at that. People don't want to hear nothing positive. People don't want to hear don't do drugs until their family member die of them, or they can't hear them after they overdose. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, Cuse likes to put those messages up. He sends me a message every day, so I just put them up there. The channel ain't doing nothing anyway, so I just put it up there, try to stay relevant as far as the algorithms on that channel, and that's what Cuse wants to do. So I let Cuse do what he want to do, man. C Mac checking in and showing love from the other side of the country, Boston, Massachusetts. All right, all right, all right. Shout out New England Patriots. And Porzingis ain't going to help the Celtics win no championship. But nevertheless, Boston got a good basketball team this year. But Boston's going to be exciting, probably a good money team during the season. And then you know Jason Tatum will disappear in the playoffs, right? Can you break down what Husty is? I'm going to do a video. Was that you that left a comment asking me that? I'm going to do a video. It's just simply the 40s to the 100s, the East Coast, Linwood, West Covina, stuff like that. That's all it is. You guys make these things seem too hard. Like, it's just an alliance. That's all it is. It's nothing complicated about it. It's dudes that's up under the neighborhood Crip umbrella. But I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna work on that. And I'm gonna get that done for you. It'd probably be a simple, quick, to the point video. That's all. But I don't really know why it needs to be broken down, but I thought it was a good idea to break it down, right? So, well, I don't know, because Compton neighborhoods roll up on the Compton. They don't roll up on the neighborhood. So, neighborhood Compton Crip, to me, in my experience, don't fall up under the neighborhood Crip umbrella. I told a story. I don't think I did a story about it. I think I did a live about it, how I got in politics, and I regret it. I wish I didn't do it, but at the same time, I don't like to see no older Crips bullying no younger Crips, and so I jumped in a little situation between the Palmer Block neighborhoods and South Side, and not really, and it was because of my ignorance, not knowing the neighborhood Compton Crip. Um, where they fell in, but then I realized, shit, they from Compton. They like every other Compton Crip said. They got two C's. You know what I mean? So that really wasn't my business. But again, I stand by it because I didn't want to see no little homies being taken advantage of. When I say little homies, not my little homies. I'm saying some young homies, some young Crips. You know what I mean? But yeah, how did Mad Ronnie get his name? I don't know, but I do know that during his era, Mad became a big name. So you got a lot of Mads. Remember I told the story about my brother was Mad Mont. You had Mad Mike, which was his road dog. You got the Mad Dogs. You got the Mad Rocks. You know what I'm saying? That was something that was going on at the time where you got other areas where people were lokes, this loke and that loke, and you know what I'm saying. Then you got the lokes. You know, so just an era in time where the Mad name was very popular, but I don't know exactly where it came from. Okay, when did Ice T come in your boy? Um, I used to see Ice T pop locking and shit and breakdancing and rapping back in '82, and then so I kind of knew Ice. I kind of knew Ice '83, but not knew him like he know my name. We hanging out type shit until '85. So 1985, we all went to New York. He didn't go with us, but basically he went he was like with our itinerary, our group of people, but didn't get on a plane with us. But so as soon as we got to the Bronx and he got to the Bronx, we hung out together in the Bronx. I think it was the 1985 DJ contest with I think Young Latin was part of that. I think back then in '85, and so we got real close then. He had a bachelor's apartment. I used to go to his bachelor's apartment. And I knew him before, right before he got with Darlene. So I was around when he got with Darlene and moved to different spots in Hollywood. So yeah, 85 is when we got cool. And then 88, like we did a lot of hanging out in 88. When I had the Suzuki Jeep, we used to do a lot of hanging out. Flavor Flav, Public Enemy, Chuck D, you know, those dudes coming through Ice's house, W's, Dub C's, Hinge Evilly, that whole Rhyme Syndicate crew. Shout out Mac, you was in the Bronx in the 80s. Wow, yeah, 1985. Okay, thought you guys was still kicking it today. No, we still cool today. I went to his last, when he got the Hollywood Star, he invited us to dinner. I was one of the guests to be on his list, and we had dinner at Lowry's in Beverly Hills. We still cool. We kick it. We don't hang out. He live on the East Coast, and he's busy. He got TV shows, and he's doing music tours, and getting books written and working on other projects with Whitey Enterprise and what have you. So Ice is a busy man. So no, we don't kick it. We don't hang out like that. But yeah, he's still my partner. You know what I mean? He could call me. I could call him anytime. Yeah. It's just a trip, man. I, I don't want to say too much. I just want to sit back and really see how things go on these different YouTube platforms and see if guys of the same crimes get bashed like a dude would if he was from a different set. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how much love and hatred occurs behind all this, and if some truth starts to come out about different things, or why people wouldn't do interviews on Mac videos and stuff like that. So just sit back. It's gonna be a nice ride. A lot of good information, I'm sure, will come out. Was that Big Bro on your Mad Ronnie rest in peace? Yeah. Big Bro was on some of them pictures. I didn't have the opportunity to attend, but it looked like a lot of my loved ones was there and sent the homie off right. Miss 702, good looking out, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Kev, the Bears are smashing. You said they suck. Dude, the game's not over. The Bears have 0 wins. So after tonight, they'll have 1 win. Do you think they don't suck 1-4 in the NFL? I mean, that's on you, dude. That's something you got to check out. You got to look in the mirror and figure out for yourself why you would hit me with that. And if you don't think they suck, you have to explain to yourself why they don't suck. All right? Because I'm comfortable with what I said. They won't win over 5.5 games, right? I'm comfortable with saying the organization didn't do nothing to help Fields. I'm comfortable with saying that I think Fields is almost as good as Jalen Hurts without the support on the team, right? So that's what I said, right? Now, you got to deal with anything you don't like about that. Sir Uncle Buck, what's up, man? I got that nickel you sent me, man. And yeah, a lot of people are starting to send in bets. A lot of people send in bets. The majority of everybody is taking cartoon. I think I got 2 bets for 600. All the rest that's coming in are for cartoon. So, greetings to all in the chat. Suge, what up, homeboy? And yeah, I don't know who's in shape and who ain't in shape, man. They both seem to be working out. One does his pull-ups every day. The other one knocks out his push-ups easy. And as he told y'all, he don't want to talk too much about him being in the ring right now. So, but I think they both in shape at their age and they weight. Shit, they in good shape. Shit, my ass. I take a shower, and when I climb out the shower, my ass is tired. He ain't gonna snatch that back. So I think it's I think it's the viewership. I think the viewers have a problem with believing an old guy can be in shape. I think viewers got a problem with thinking a Crip can be in shape. I think you guys underestimate these dudes just based on you see them on YouTube. And I think that's why everybody keeps talking about not being in shape, not having wind, not, you know what I'm saying? not being able to do push-ups, not being able to run around a block because you guys don't know these dudes. You're just looking at them on the screen. That's what I think it is. I low-key think y'all be disrespectful about these dudes when y'all talk about them not being in shape and all that and gonna be tired in the first round and all that shit. But we'll see. Cause it is hard to keep your win up when you old, man. I mean, we looking at 40-year-old boxers getting knocked out. We looking at 40-year-old boxers that can't go the whole 12 rounds, but this is 3 rounds. Let's see what's up. Oh yeah, I mean, if you say overweight, then that's something different. But when you say out of shape, and like I said, I think some people are underestimating them because of their weight. That's one of the reasons that I named. How do you know they're not doing more cardio? See what I'm saying, Mr. Brown? That's what I'm saying. How do you know they're not doing more cardio? The man cartoon said he's doing stair steps, he's doing push-ups, he's running, he's in the ring. What more cardio he said he just got through doing something before he took a shower last night. I could only guess what he's doing. Why do you think he's not doing no cardio? If you look at Toon's face, like I don't know Toon. I just don't know Cartoon right in person. If you look at his face, you can tell Cartoon's face kind of shaped up a little bit, like he's done gotten in shape the last couple months. You know, he don't look like the same Cartoon from a few months ago. Look at his face. Look at him when he talk on his videos. Cartoon look like he's really getting in the boxing shape. So whatever shape he was in now, he's in better shape. I mean, then he's in better shape now. Let's go, Big Toon. OG Steve. OG Steve put his in last night for Toon. Skunk Dog put his in last night for Toon. Quite a few this morning. And I want to say something about all y'all that's caught up in that Canelo fight, man. Canelo was a 5-1 favorite. I mean, that say it all. I was gonna come in the day before the fight and talk about it, and I said, man, that's a 5-1 favorite. I don't have to speak on that. The odds say it all. We already knew dude was moving up like 2 weight classes. That's why they got different weight divisions for a reason. And Canelo, I told y'all, Canelo still had that power. A little bit slower, but still got his power. I'm going to send more, though, eventually. All right. Cartoon punches hard. Cartoon hit you before, he knocked you out. Because you just said he need more cardio. Big Cartoon for the win. You know what? I don't want to talk about who's for the win no more. Until y'all start dropping your money, ain't nobody going to win. As far as I'm concerned, they can cancel the fight. Y'all just want to see somebody get beat up. Y'all want to see somebody get knocked down. So you can laugh and talk shit about them like you do Keefy D. Like you do other guys that's popular on YouTube, Vlad or whoever, right? But put your money up. Stay easy. Put your money up. G Mac, what up? Understood. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be argumentative or nothing like that, but I'm just tired of it, man. I'm tired of people running their mouths just to run their mouth. See, that's what we got to do when we on YouTube. We have to run our mouth because we have to create content for you. So sometimes people just say anything. I forget what the hell I say, but other dudes will say anything. And you be like, I just talked to that nigga and he said the complete opposite. Why is he on YouTube switching the game up? But I understand. Niggas just got to talk in front of the camera. You got to keep the people interested and you got to give the people what they want. Some people believe you got to give them what they want to hear, which means they're not always being truthful. Kel Mack versus Stephen A. Smith. No. I don't know why y'all keep putting me in the ring, man. When the deadline for the bets? I don't know, because I'm only accepting them now. I'm not finna say the deadline is next month and I have $20,000 worth of bets that I can't pay out. But right now the numbers are so low, it's not a problem. I need more 600 bets to come in to even this shit out a little bit. You can get the people what they want without the BS. No, absolutely. But I'm just saying, talking and just saying things that they may not mean or saying things that are not real because you have to say something. Unless you Melly Monaco, you could just sit in front of the camera and people gonna watch you anyway. I love to see Big Kid Mac on First Take one day. Man, if I'm on First Take, dog, they're gonna have to sit me in front of like four telestrators so I remember what the hell I want to say or talk about. I got to have the stats and all that shit in front of me. Because believe it or not, they be having all that information. The producers print them out whatever they need right away. They look at the paper or look into that screen up under their desk that we don't see. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. But I'm not Snoop Dogg, so I don't foresee me being on First Take or none of that. Dudes always late when they supposed to come online. I don't know if it's just with Kel Mac or what. Like they don't take me serious or ain't no hurry, no priority. I don't know. I don't give a damn. One thing I do know, and this goes for me too. So I'm not singling no individual person out, but one thing I know, if you don't take yourself serious, ain't nobody else gonna take you serious. If you can't be on time when you got a commitment, then people not gonna take you serious. People gonna understand at some point, all right, well this dude, man, I can't trust this dude to be on. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth Johnson. All right, Kenneth, I got that cash out. I don't see which fighter, but I'll check it out. All right, G Mac, take it easy, man. Get back to work, get that money, dog. They will be on time for Cam Capone or Vlad. I mean, it's a lot of rumors that Vlad pays, so that might be why. But AWOL, all right, AWOL, I got that cash out. Marlon Guest, good looking out, my brother. Appreciate you, appreciate you. All right, Darnell Walters, I see your comment. Miss 702. Something about your hearts looks so sexy. You put the blue hearts, the purple hearts, they all look sexy. Can we get a Bam and Rockhead together? Which Bam? Front Hood Bam? Ain't no rumors. Vlad been saying he play. Well, Vlad also, I seen Vlad do a video where he said he don't play. So I don't know. And then he wanted to pay Barefoot Pookie Peanut. Matter of fact, I was on the three. No, I wasn't on the three-way. Don't let me tell that lie. But Vlad hit up Pookie, and Pookie hit me up, and he wasn't trying to pay Pookie. So I don't know. Maybe he pick and chooses who he pay, dog. I remember Alonzo saying something about Vlad pays, and that messes up the credibility of people. So for me, it's still a rumor, or at least he selectively pays who he want to pay. Yeah, right. What hood is bigger, Carver's or front hood? You gotta ask Bam that, bro. The special guest is not here to answer that question. Vlad's numbers are pretty low now, apart from the big names. Man, he still got big numbers, man. It's other people stepping their game up, man. That dude y'all don't like, who got the porn wife, man, his numbers are ridiculous sometimes. He pay rappers 40 to 50,000 sometimes. Damn, well, if I was a rapper, I'd be on there all the time. God damn. I might just become a rapper to get on that shit. 40 or 50 racks. You got dudes fighting in the ring trying to bust each other's heads up for 25 racks. You mean to tell me if you rap, you can go on Vlad and get that kind of money? God damn. He definitely played Boosie. That's what's up. I think he paid quite a few people myself. I can't bust no freestyle. I could call KB for you though. Seven Pharaoh said you lying 40 to 50. My man said Boosie getting a bag. All right. God damn, 40, 50 racks. Basically, nigga, you buying rappers a new car for an interview. Nigga, what rapper gonna turn that down? Baby Crazo's cool. He hit me like twice asking how could he get in touch with me. I'm like, man, my line is down into 2014. I am not accepting calls. I'm done. I'm done for the rest of the year. Boosie getting that type of money from him, seen him offer his employee 50K for a Saweetie interview. God damn, man, I might have to rethink working for Vlad. Let me call Vlad back and tell Vlad, hey, I'm coming to work for you, dog. I'm bringing all the Crips and Damos to you too, man. I don't know about 40 to 50 for one interview. I'm hearing Art of Dialogue is paying more than Vlad. That's why Keefe D went there. Wow, Art of Dialogue paying 40 to 50 racks. I'm in the wrong business. Screw having my own channel. The darn with that. This is bull junk, as Cartoon or Deion Sanders would say. This is bull junk what I'm doing. I need to be on a tour getting 40, 50 racks for an interview. For 40 or 50 racks, though, man, nigga might want to lie about some shit. Just lie just to get paid. Like, nigga don't even want to tell the truth. Nigga don't even want to give the culture away. You know what I'm saying? 40, 50 racks. No, that's all right. Just give me the 40 or 50 racks. I'm going to lie to your ass. I'm going to lie about how niggas get put on. All kind of shit, right? No, I'm joking, but I'm halfway serious about people would go in there and lie for that type of money, right? Nigga just there to get the money. He ain't really there to give up his story or his history or the culture, right? Yeah, if you get millions of views, you are making some money, that's for sure. Especially if you like Vlad, you chop it up into 20 parts. Part one. Hi, I'm Kev Mack. Part two. Yay, y'all grew up in the 60s. Part three. Yeah, Crenshaw Boulevard runs through the middle of the hood. Hey, I'm right off Slauson. Part four. I mean, because a lot of that stuff is like less than 5 minutes, and you really don't get a lot of information. You hit some points, you like it, and boom, it's over with. He just got paid, right? I had this nigga come on tomorrow for part two. You know what I'm saying? That's why I used to get mad. Remember a few years ago, about 3, 4 years ago, no, 4 or 5 years ago, I used to get mad because I used to say, y'all used to tell me, man, the video's over already. Nigga, I just gave you 27, 28 minutes and you talking about it's over already? But you niggas over there giving niggas millions of views for less than 5 minutes. Like, nigga, why do y'all hold a black man way more accountable than a white man who you love to see get rich? Like, nigga, I wish I could make 4 or 5 minute videos and get millions of hits. You niggas get 27, 28 minutes and still complain off me. Remember, I used to hate that shit, but we got over it because y'all don't tell me that the video is too short no more. Y'all used to watching 4 and 5 minute videos now, right? Oh no, definitely. Well, the millions of subs. This is what I always tell y'all. The millions of subs is gonna get you millions of views anyway. But a good interview, you're gonna get better numbers than you normally get. And then you got a celebrity cast where people is used to different celebrities coming on your shit. Kev, do you think paying for interviews is a credible business practice? Absolutely not. I think I think if you're in position to accommodate a person for the interview, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Meaning I'm in the valley and this dude is in Sacramento. I mean, you should pay for him to come from Sacramento to the Valley or where I'm just throwing out cities. And you come to the Valley. He needs money for his gas. He needs money for a rental car or new tires or something. You know what I'm saying? He needs some food after a long drive, maybe a drink to relax. So I think in accommodating a person, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But paying a person because of your name or who you are, when you talk about some culture stuff, I think it's a bit of a problem. I think it sways a person just to say anything to appease you for the money you gave. And that's standard practice from what I was taught, mainly from Alonzo, but from a few others. That's what I was taught. And then like even when like the news called me or news channels And even some of these bigger podcasts, podcasts and YouTube channels. There's one all about crime or some shit. How to get away with crime, some shit. Big channel, a lot of views on Tubi TV and stuff like that. They not paying me. They don't pay me. That a lot of documentaries get at me. They not paying me. So I believe the way Alonzo taught me is the correct way. I believe that. But I think if you got to pay somebody like a Craig Munson or somebody who's not going to talk unless you pay him, then I think at that point you almost got to pay him. You almost have to, or you can't get your man. But if a person doesn't pay, then makes good money off the interview, the person they interviewed is mad now, and that too. But look, let me tell you this, because what you said is correct. But let me tell you this: years ago, several years ago, and I had several people on here get at me like, nigga, you owe me. My homie say you owe me. You made $1 million. You got to break the homie off. This video is going to get 1 million. You got to at least break me off 10%. I need 100,000. I need it now. I'm like, what? What the hell are you talking about? Your homies don't know what they talking about. Why don't your homies get a channel then? If a nigga getting $1 million off you in your interview, why don't they get a channel and do 10 interviews? Them niggas that have $10 million. Just 10 interviews and you can retire. No, it don't work like that. And then people, see, this is what people gotta realize too, DJ. I'm speaking to you, but it's not directed at you by yourself. Gotta realize it takes time, somewhat extortion. It takes time to build up an audience. It takes time to build up a channel. You have to get a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of watch hours. You have to have a name or some type of content that people want to see and hear. So that's the work that you put in. So I put in all this work. I got to buy the computer. I got to pay the Wi-Fi. I got to pay the light bill. I got to have lights set up, green screens. I got to have whatever you call this, the mixer, the amplifier, and all this stuff. I got to take time editing this shit. I need editing software. What do you need? You just walk in the office and start running your mouth. So at that point, I'm not saying they probably shouldn't be compensated, but I'm saying, what did you put in? What did you spend? What did you put out to get this? You know what I'm saying? What did you put out to get this? So people pay their dues, man. You can't take that from people, dog. That's like you niggas don't get mad because a nigga play professional football. I don't hear none of you niggas saying you could go out there and be Patrick Mahomes. Because you didn't work, you didn't put the work in to be Patrick Mahomes. You didn't play football as a kid and through high school and college and make it to the NFL, to the professional level. So why do you want our spots? Why do you want us to pay you? You got to get out there and do the work yourself. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's how I go, man. And then that's like the dude that was saying I was hating on Cartoon, right? Because Cartoon got bigger numbers than me. No, nigga. I put in all the work. I paved the way for this. I brought Cartoon onto the platform. What do you mean? I'm basically promoting and advertising him. I made a way for him to get a lot of his viewers. Who was the first people to go to Bam? Who was the first people to go to Melly Mel? Who was the first people to go to Cartoon? Niggas from Mac videos. The Mac Heads and Maniacs. Who Bam say he get most of his numbers from? The Mac Heads and Maniacs. So I put in all this work not for myself. I put in all this work for everybody. Everybody benefits off of my work. Everybody benefits off of my platform. I'm on. You know, I don't mean everybody. I mean everybody that's been on the platform. I'm saying. So I don't like that. That remind me of the guy like these niggas on the hottest dope blocks. These niggas in South Side. These niggas in Corner Pocket. These niggas in the 60s. These niggas in the 20s. The Harlems. These niggas is on the block selling rocks. These niggas is cooking up dope. These niggas going out driving to pick up dope, bring back dope back to the hood. And then you got a nigga with no hustle that's sitting on the block like, nigga, I want some of that money. Nigga, break me off. Cuz getting it. Cuz you doing good, cuz. Nigga, I want a car like that, cuz. Cuz, can I get a new outfit, cuz? Can I get my rent paid, cuz? Nigga, you ain't doing nothing to deserve that. And you on the block. Hustle. That's how I feel about people that complain about interviews and YouTube channels and stuff like that. Like, you got to do the work. Ain't nobody going to do the work for you. Now, what you can do is get a partner to help you do the work. You could get a partner to help lace you. You could get a partner to speed you through the loopholes real fast. You know what I'm saying? And then you can learn the game from him or something like that. You know what I mean? Your little homeboy always took credit for saying he helped put Cartoon on. No, that was you who helped Cartoon. I don't know who put Cartoon on, but I know Cartoon was adamant about coming on the channel, adamant that I wasn't having Avalons on, and um, shit, I ain't had nothing but respect with all my conversations with Cartoon. It's been mutual. You know what I'm saying? We ain't done no arguing or disagreeing or homie, check yourself on this, that, or the other. Ain't none of that. Ain't no apologies going on. Ain't none of that. KW, you are an original. How about KM? You know what I mean? OG Steve, good looking out, man. Family Tree, Kev, KMV Family Tree, your platform gave birth to a lot of these other channels, Kev. Yeah, for real. Loco yelling. Well, I mean, you know, if Loco feel like he gave Cartoon his start, then that's cool. I mean, everybody have a right to feel how they feel. I don't care how nobody feel. You know what I'm saying? I know what's real and I know how I feel. And that's all that counts. Because another guy's opinion, it don't give me air, it don't give me breath, it don't kill me, it don't make me shit or hold it in. None of that, right? So whoever it is, whoever, even myself, if I'm taking unjust credit or I'm lying or changing the script on something, whatever, it shouldn't bother nobody else. You know, in this YouTube platform, I've learned that in my mid 50s, you can still mature. You can mature in life, but that don't mean you mature on YouTube. You have to mature on YouTube in order to come across as genuine and legitimate. And it's a learning process, man. It's on the job training. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers make a lot of mistakes. You know, I made a few mistakes. I always think about how I can do better, how I can get better, how I can stay away from a lot of the drama, the misconception, um, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student. I'm a student of myself. I'm a student of others. I'm not the best student. I don't go around getting A's. I don't go around turning in my uh, what do you call them? Report my current event reports and all that shit. I'm not there for my final exam, but anytime I do see something, I try to learn from it. How much time you think Tori finna do? Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, mistakes can be corrected, but you don't ever want to get in the habit of always apologizing or always having to publicly correct them because somebody else wants you to. Like if I make a mistake, when I realize that mistake, whether one of you guys tell me about it or whether I just lay down and think about it, I'm gonna come back and correct it. Not because you want me to, not because this nigga's mad about it, Like I remember somebody said somebody was mad about a story I did. My response right here on live was, nigga, I don't give a damn. This nigga done a lot of shit I don't like. I just don't go around saying, hey, homie, you did something I don't like. Nigga, it's not for me to like or not like. You know what I'm saying? Because we all make mistakes. Now, if you want to call out my mistakes, that's petty on your part. Because if we go blow for blow, I don't think nobody can fuck with me. I don't think nobody can fuck with me because I know the few L's I had in my entire life, and I know a lot of dudes that be popping and got way more L's than I ever had my entire life. They probably had in one prison stint, or you know what I'm saying, or a error, right? And I know, and I don't know why people get on YouTube or people get on TV knowing they got all these strikes in their file. And they act like they clean and they act like they hard. They act like they tough, they leaders and all that. No, 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 no. This happened to you, that happened to you. You turned down this fade, nigga. This nigga shot you, you didn't do nothing. This nigga ran you up out your hood. You know what I'm saying? That shit be out there. That shit really be out there. Like this shit really be in the air. Like niggas homies really be talking about this type of shit. So niggas know. Niggas know the streets. Niggas know the personalities. But we're not just gonna call people out and call them out on they failures and stuff like that because we all human. We all human and we all failed at some point. I'm getting a lot of text messages today. Next, I'm gonna turn my text off. Oh my God, them strikes and they do be having. I'm talking about a lot of strikes. That's another reason why I hate. I hate when people start talking about people's criminal file because it's like you niggas only checking criminal files on somebody you got a problem with, somebody you don't like, somebody that everybody is talking about in the news. You check their criminal file, but then you be observing and supporting another guy with a worse criminal file, whether you know it or don't know it. Like this nigga is 10 times worse than the nigga that you putting on blast. Sometimes some of these dudes have the same type of C file. So you got the nerve, you have the audacity to be putting somebody on blast and you fall in the same boat. Like nigga, if a canoe came down here to save you niggas jumping on that same canoe. They trying to communicate with us, but they know we have issues. Who you talking about? The aliens? Y'all love them aliens, huh? Look, you know what? What's crazy is this, like how they say these planets been around billions of years, right? And these aliens got all this technology. They thousands of years ahead of us, right? Well, that would make sense because they making these things that can defy gravity, right? So yeah, they got to be way ahead of us. But I'm sitting here going, damn, we can't even make a drone. We can't even fly a drone around that defies gravity. Like our drones gotta have propellers and shit. So I'm like, damn, if all that shit is true, that explains why them UFOs don't need no propellers or nothing like that, right? But I don't know. I mean, I don't know, dog. I don't know what's going on with all that shit. I don't think they trying to tell us shit. If they wanted to tell us something, they would land them damn UFOs and walk down Crenshaw and with one of them loudspeakers and tell us whatever the hell they want us to know. Or if they so many thousands and millions of years ahead of us, then they know how to put some fucking smoke clouds in the air that say the aliens are here. Put some shit to say America, the space aliens are on deck, and then take your ass back to your planet. And the part about disappearing, I don't give a damn. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe the disappearing shit. But whatever, maybe when we die, they'll come land and our grandkids will be able to see them up close and personal and know a lot more about them. Kermac talking to drones. Do you think drones would have been used in gang warfare in LA? That's a good question. Um, no, but I think drones would have been used in dope dealing. I think you could have sat at the house, put 4.5 ounces. Can't get too heavy now. Put 4.5 ounces, or maybe some quarter ounces on your drone. Fly that drone down the block. Fly that drone 6, 7 blocks over, and deliver the package that way. And then they put the money back on the drone, or vice versa. They send the money on the drone. You put the dope on the drone and let the drone go back. Now that may have happened, right? But people damn sure would have been flying drones to see if the police was coming, to see what was going on with these raids and shit. When they post up, they finna hit somebody's spot. And you put that drone up there and see where the police going to see who they hit. When we take down UFOs, we study, detect, and duplicate. Well, why we don't have cars and airplanes and helicopters that's doing the same thing the UFOs is doing? I don't know about that one, bro. I mean, they may be studying some shit, but I don't think they could duplicate the shit. Man, they probably gonna have drones delivering weed from dispensaries pretty soon. I could see that being legal, right? Do you believe the Battle of LA really happened where a government shot over 1,500 bombs at a UFO over Santa Monica? It's in the LA Times. Well, it's not that I believe it, I'm not aware of it. I seen it pop up on your channel. I didn't watch the video. I just laughed, and I don't know. I don't have no opinion of that because I don't know the story. But what I do believe that I read in the LA Times, and I do believe is that downtown LA had a city up under it. I believe that. A city on top of us, though, I don't too much know about that good, but who knows? Santa Monica survived all them bombs. Santa Monica had to look worse than Ukraine if they shot all them bombs at a UFO. Matter of fact, American technology must be garbage if it took all that to shoot at a UFO. The UFO should have been gone. UFO so fast. UFO can outfly a jet and outmaneuver. So what was the UFO doing? UFO just clowning America or something? I don't know, Goo. I mean, you know better than me. You did your homework. I don't know. That's what I always said. Why do we fear UFOs and why do we fear aliens? Like the UFO ain't known to shoot down nothing in America, but they was saying UFOs be abducting people. So that might be why they scared. Go young DJ. People scared to be abducted by a UFO. But I never heard of them shooting at us or dropping bombs on us. I never heard about no alien busting on us or beating us up or threatening us or none of that. I don't know, bro. I mean, some people will kiss a dog in the mouth. They'll kiss a Rottweiler, a German Shepherd, or a Pit Bull in the mouth, but be scared of an alien? I mean, you see these videos in the wild, man, these dudes be around these big old python snakes. They be around cheetahs and lions. And, man, people got lions in their backyard and shit. You're not scared of them wild animals, but you scared of an alien. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Goob, I gotta come on and talk some UFOs talk real soon, man. My man said UFOs deactivate nuclear codes on U.S. military base. No, that's something. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all, man. Sorry Bam didn't show up, man. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Peace.